And now we're back here to Final Fantasy IX, where we are working through Zord and Thorn trying to extract Ico series Eidolons. Well, we're trying to stop them. Will this be the end of Zord and Thorn and their creepy clown ways? Maybe. I know a few people who'd be very happy if we got rid of them once and for all. Did you make some mistake? Make mistake? I did not. Yours the mistake must be. I made no mistake at all. The truth do you speak? Of course I speak the truth. Will you two just shut up? It's his fault. His fault it is. The one who messed up is you. I said shut up! You're really putting me in a bad mood and throwing off my groove. We are sorry. You are throwing off Kuja's groove. I don't want to hear excuses. I sense power from within her. Continue the extraction. Continuing further will endanger the subject's life. Only at the age of 16 can Eidolons be extracted. Why? No, I'm serious. Why is that the rule? Like, I mean, that's just an arbitrary measure of time. Is it maybe that she's... I mean, I can understand once she reaches physical maturity, to put it in a polite manner, then they can be extracted or something like that. But why 16? That seems like such a weird number to nail it down to. You two just don't get it. I need an Eidolon more powerful than Alexander. An Eidolon with the power to bury Garland. I don't know who that is, do you? No, know who that is, I do not. His power is so incredible. I cannot even come close. I must destroy him before Terra's plan is activated, or my own soul will no longer be my own. Who cares if she lives? I want that Eidolon! Kerpow! Kerpow! Where did that come from? You, get out of our way! Kerpow! Kerpow! Master? There's a furry thing. Don't think we've seen one before. Making noises at us. I don't know what to do about this. Well? The pet Moogle is interfering with the extraction process. Certain are we that it caused the failure? Well then kill the runt. We're running out of time. There you go. Moogle is more powerful than Garland. Yes! I believe this. Do you know who could defeat Garland in one hit blow? Stiltskin. Stiltskin can do it. Mog. No, Mog. Hide behind me. Mog, what is it? Little, thank you for everything. Mog, what are you saying? Don't worry, Kupo. I'll always be with you, Kupo. Are you gonna make me sad, game? This way, Mog! We'll put you to death. Put you to death, we will. Who's fighting? Who's this Ico? Well, we finally get to fight these two at least. Terra homing? Whoa! You were expecting to play as Mog? I was hoping. Whoa! Is that like Super Evolved Moogle? Is that like Megaform Moogle? Or Champion? Or Ultimate? One of those? Shit! Mog killed it! It's about Mega Digivolution. That's what it looked like. Randomly by your side, Sue, so I became Mog. Don't worry, I always watch over you, Cooper. And finally, the two's gone. Yeah! One shot by Mog. Theory, are you okay? I'm alright. Mog saved me. I never knew that Mog was an Eidolon. He always looked after me, disguised as a Moogle. Even though she was weak, she fought her best to protect me. So that's what happened. Huh? Oh! Mog's ribbon. Mog. It's alright, Siri. Mog will always watch over you. How can that? That Moogle went into a trance? Kuja! No, I'm seriously confused about what just happened here. The little furball took out two of my minions? So an eruption of anger against one's surroundings introduces a complete trance. It's not the will to live, nor is it the desire to protect another. Man, you are really going off. Hello? That means I simply need a powerful soul, even if that soul is not my own. No, wait. And it can be found there. Kuja, what are you talking about? What are you plotting? I'm done with you. Wait a minute. Evie, look out. Where? South Carolina? Ohio? Canada! The one place not corrupted by capitalism. Space! Don't worry, I heard these twins put on quite a good show. Of course, they're really not twins at all. Hey, what about the black mages? No, Vivi, it's too dangerous. Whoa. Zidane, something is wrong. They're lumpy. I thought we defeated them. What? Oh! I guess that's what they really looked like. Well, there you go, Matilde. That's what your creepy clowns really look like. They're apparently Genova. You didn't think they could get uglier? Yeah. I like how you could still kind of see the little jester hats on top of their heads. Okay, so that ice isn't really doing the trick on them. Let's try Rama. Well, that was definitely better. What I want to know now is where these things, where this thing came from, that it was able to split itself, turn it into two different jester things. And then also do all this impossible magic like the extraction ceremony. Like, there's a backstory to these creepy little things, and I want to know what they are. We got little insectoid arms out front. Like praying mantis style. And then I guess the things on the back are wings? We're digivolving to furry. Grand lethal. Does that beat it? I think I did. I think they are officially gone. We are officially rid of those two clowns. That posse of insane clowns. Vivi, where's Kuja? Did he get away? Vivi? Everyone knew he was lying, but they still followed him. He said that our lifespans can't be extended, and that we were fools for believing in him. You know, I want to say that that's really cruel and unusual and all that. you kind of were kind of foolish to actually think he could do anything for you. Like, I'm sorry. It's really mean to say. I'm really, really sorry, guys, but... What? Kuja said that? I'm so sorry for all I've done. You guys don't have to apologize. Where are the others? I was so shocked to hear it. They're all sitting down over there. Zidane, what am I supposed to tell them? Vivi. Hey, Vivi, where are you going? All I can do is just sit with them. That bastard. When I get my hands on him. Pardon me, but is someone there? Hello? A lady? Of course, you know, his best friend now is having an existential crisis in the other room, but when Zidane hears a woman, priorities must be shifted. Who might you be? Where hast that Kuja gone? Oh, him. He's split, lady. What? You chased him away? I know not who you are, but you have my sincere gratitude. Could this be Princess Garnet? Why, it is you. Oh, how long has it been? I haven't seen your highness for ages. Why, look how you've grown. So, whatever brought you to this dreadful place? Who is this lady? A friend of yours doing here anyway? Oh, my darling! Hilda! I finally found you, Ribbit! Oh. I do not ever remember marrying a toad. Guess the honeymoon phase is over. It's me, Ribbit, Sid. Of course. That mustache. It really is you. Hilda, come back to the castle, Ribbit, and return me to my former self, Ribbit. Dreadfully sorry, my sugar cup, but I surrendered your favorite airship to a man named Kuja. Forget about it, Ribbit, as long as you're all right, Ribbit. Oh, my sweet froggy wookie. So, you know Kuja? I'm gonna make him pay. Please tell me all about him. Very well, my dear. I shall tell you everything once we reach Lindblom. Ribbit, Kuja didn't touch you, did he? His soul was filled with hate, but he was polite to me. He just talked a lot. An awful lot. He does that. Let me guess, a lot of it didn't make any sense? Yeah. That fits. What about, Ribbit? Well, he divulged his master plan to me. I didn't even have to ask. It was tiresome. But what he spoke of, it was truly a scene from a nightmare. What did he say? That he was not of this world. He said his aim was to use this world to acquire even more destructive power. The taking of the Hildegard One was part of the process. We must tell Zidane about this, Ribbit. You have valuable information. Which led me to believe that my adoption wasn't part of his plan. He was a hopeless narcissist, but at least he wasn't a skirt chaser like you. Remember how I said that I had a hunch that Sid was hooking up on the side with that airship captain Tetra Master player girl? Uh-huh. I'm thinking I was on to something. Ah, you hit me just where it hurts most. Ribbit, I am so sorry about that. That's why I risked my life to rescue you. Oh, really? Are you sure you weren't there to take back the Hildegard one? I'm not lying, Ribbit. I apologize. So please turn me back, Ribbit. I'm sick of being an oglop or a frog. I'll never cheat on you ever again, Ribbit. I promise. Can your words be trusted? I don't lie, Ribbit. I swear on my father's name. All right, I'll turn you back. But it's going to be much worse if you ever cheat on me again. So she's a sorceress. I understand. Now turn me back. Maybe I'll turn you into a hedgehog pie. Please no. Ribbit, turn me back. All right, all right. Finally, Ribbit. I am human again, Ribbit. Quack, I can concentrate on building the Hildegard 3. Darn it. I must stop that. Dear? I'm sorry about everything, Hilda. I like they play the sleepy tent music after they reconcile. Like, you know, just as a hint of what they're doing to make up, you know? Zidane. You don't think you've ever seen Sid get turned back to normal? He still has that stupid mustache. It's like the only consistent thing in his design. Still doesn't answer the question of he's the regent for. Like, who's the actual person who's supposed to be sitting on the throne in Lindblom? I'm still curious about that. But yeah, he just looks like a fancy pants Ren Fair dude. He has the Moon Gundam stash. I don't think I've ever seen the Moon Gundam. Gunblade? Mr. Zidane? Why are you calling me Mr. Zidane? Mr. Zidane, please get up. Ah! No, it was just a dream. Wrong one. Turn A Gundam? Still haven't seen that one. Again, there's a lot of Gundams out there I don't know. I don't have anywhere near close of Sele's extensive Gundam knowledge. Like, the only actual animes I've actually seen of Gundam are the original and Gundam Wing. And a few episodes of G Gundam, but that was just too silly for me. What's up? Lady Hilda is calling a meeting. Please go to the conference room. Okay. Just wish I could have dreamt a little bit longer. Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. Up, dude? I have a favor to ask. Please deliver this to Kamul. I don't know where Kamul is. Let's save, Cooper. Dun 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 dun. Stay away from him. And this is the conference room down here. Who's that guy? It's Regent Sid. What? Still hasn't got any manners. Ahem. Still haven't learned your manners. You can stop the frog talk now. Silence, Ribbit. Oh well. I noticed he gave a little laugh in his animation after that. I didn't gather you all to talk about that. I called this meeting to tell you what I've... Oh, I called this meeting to tell you what I've learned about it. Well, in Kuja's captivity. It may provide a hint. Oh, it may provide a hint about where he may be. Listen carefully. I do not see the princess. I shall look for her. I will begin constructing Hildegard 3. The blue Gnosis will be used for its construction. Now, Hilda will tell you the rest. Hilda? So, what did Kuja discuss with you? Some parts of the story may be hard to believe, but please hear me out. Kuja plans to use this world as a means of acquiring even greater power. Greater power? What would he do with it? I don't know. He indicated he wasn't of this world. What? He called our world Gaia. But he called his birthplace Terra. And this is why there's the funny thing that's just like there's a joke going around on the internet where it's like if the planet is called Gaia, it's fantasy. If it's called Terra, it's sci-fi. And in this game, both apply. The answer is yes. Terra, huh? Team. How are the repairs coming? 40k uses Terra. Yeah, I mean, it's surprisingly... I'm sure there are exceptions, but the rule of, like, Terra is sci-fi, Gaia is fantasy, tends to hold up, like, 9 times out of 10. It's really impressive how much that simple rule tends to just capture a lot of it. They're going really slow. We can't rush them, or they'll probably fall apart again. We're not getting anywhere. I've been up here forever. I want to switch places with someone. I guess the damage is a lot worse than we expect. She's not here either. Huh? Where could she be? No! Oh, it's only you. Why are you all gathered here? Are you scheming another abduction or something? Let it go, Steiner! Hey, watch your mouth. We were just discussing a way to restore the district. Yeah. Old timer, you've got us all wrong. Yeah.
We're just trying to rebuild our home, that's all. What are you doing here? From the looks of your face, it seems like you've got the problems. What's troubling you? Maybe we can help.
Can I really trust you?
Yeah?
The princess is missing. She is not in the castle, so I figured she would be in town.
Why don't you go back to the castle before you get lost?
What?
We'll find her. This is like our backyard. Alright, you heard me. Get moving.
You have my gratitude.
Hey, no problem.
This Terra seems to be connected with a place called the Shimmering Island. I don't know where Kuja went, but maybe we can find him if we go there. Unfortunately, you can't get directly to Terra from the Shimmering Island.
Of course.
Oh wait,
Of course you can't. Everyone would have discovered this other world by now if they were that easy.
so what do we do? I'll tell you. The gateway that connects the two worlds is sealed, but Kuja said there is a place where the seal can be broken. Where's that? He said it's an old castle located in the northern area of the Forgotten Continent. An explorer left record of this trip to a particular castle on the Forgotten Continent. If I remember correctly, he wrote that the cliffs were too steep to explore. Other than that, there's very little known about the Forgotten Continent, other than he likes to say Forgotten Continent a lot. That's when we were talking about the Forgotten Continent. Maybe we could call it something other than the Forgotten Continent? Maybe something that rolls off the tongue better than Forgotten Continent. I'm gonna call it the Forgocon. Well, since this castle doesn't have a name, let's call it Ibsen's Castle. Ibsen's Castle, huh? Yeah, we don't know anything about the world beyond our continent. Ibsen Berliner.
How is the ship coming along?
Regent, you're human again?
Yes. Now we can concentrate on building the ship. Judging by our experience with Hilda 2, we're almost finished with the engine.
We're having problems with the construction of the hull, though.
Yes. I'm thinking about using parts of the blue Gnosis for the body.
How come?
I realized that the blue Gnosis was a well-built ship when I rode in it. There are other reasons, but we must hurry. I already have completed blueprint in my head. Do as I say, it will be completed in no time. Let's get ready!
Raja!
No, I'm Sid.
That's all I heard. You may find a clue if you go to Ibsen's castle. Did you ask Kuja about all this stuff? These are all things he discussed voluntarily. He became very impassioned as he spoke, at length, without stopping. I don't think the man breathes. And when he volunteered information, even without my asking. Kuja's just a yapper? Oh yeah. He is like the ultimate monologuer. Honestly, he feels like the spiritual opposite of Sephiroth. Like, the both are like pretty silver-haired dudes, right? But Sephiroth, fully clothed, head to toe, you know, or neck to toe, you know, gloves, everything. You don't see any real skin on him. Kuja barely wears anything at all. He's got like a thong and like a scarf. Sephiroth, man of very few words, When he speaks intently, directly, and without waste. Kuja won't shut up. It's an interesting comparison between the two, really. You could just see them as opposite sides of the pretty silver-haired boy, pretty boy coin. That's a thing. I'm sure that's a thing. Please be a thing. He probably just thought telling me his plans wouldn't affect his grand scheme. He's right. His powder's great, and we're at a disadvantage. But I can't forgive Kuja. He toyed with my friends' lives. Well, now we know where to go. The problem is getting there. I guess we'll have to wait until Sid finishes the Hildegard 3.
Zidane, I bring troubling news.
What? What now?
I cannot find the princess. I've looked all over Lindblom. The members of Tantalus aided me in the search, but...
She's not in Lindblom? Then there's only one place.
You know where she is?
I think so. You guys wait here in Lindblom. I'll be back.
Was just about to say the extremes of beautiful silver-haired dude.
Yeah.
I mean, you could probably use that as a scale. Like, just, it's like, okay, you have silver hair, and you're kind of a pretty guy. On a scale from Sephiroth to Kuja, where are you? And you could actually go through the rest of the Final Fantasy series and rate people on. Because there are more silver-haired pretty dudes. Especially if you get into like the spin-off stuff for Final Fantasy VII. There's a plethora of them.
Ah, where are you guys going?
We're gonna go look for Gunblade. Is there anyone else we can look for?
No, but we already looked over there already. Go someplace we haven't already looked.
This is so demanding. True, true. Oh, hey Ruby.
Oh, hey Ruby.
Lank, Marcus, how y'all doing?
We're doing all right. How's show business, Ruby?
Well, the money ain't no good, but I'm having fun. I like it.
That's great. Our hideout in Lindblom got completely destroyed. It's going to take a miracle to fix the place. Bro, we better.
Oh, sorry.
We came to Alexandria for a reason. Have you seen Gunblade?
Gunblade? No, I ain't seen her. What about her? You fixing to kidnap her again?
No, we're just looking for her this time.
I was only kidding, Marcus. I'll ask the patrons to be on the lookout.
Thanks, Ruby. There's one in Tactics even. You didn't think of that? We're gonna have to just do an episode of sometime on stream and just come up with a chart of all the silver-haired people in the Final Fantasy series and just put them on a chart from Kuja to Sephiroth.
I wonder if Zidane is here with the good old boys. This is strange. I was sure that she'd be back in Alexandria. Where else can I look?
Hey, Zidane, I've been looking for you.
Boss, you found Gunblade?
Nah, can't find her anywhere. I didn't find Gunblade, but I think I saw that chick.
That chick?
Yeah, you know, that chick. But I'm gonna go check again.
Hey, wait, who is she? What are you talking about?
are you going, boss? Is she here?
She was standing over there just a second ago.
Over there? Oh. That who I think it is?
I don't know, it's some chick.
Hey. Ah, over there. Where did she go?
Still alive, huh?
You are Baku.
Yep, I'm the man who abducted your princess.
Let us forget about that. It happened a long time ago.
You got a big heart, unlike that knucklehead Steiner. No wonder the women are running the show around here.
Boss, you must have seen Beatrice. Oh, hey. As you can see, Alexandria was completely destroyed. Steiner and I did our best to protect Alexandria, but our efforts were in vain. Steiner is worried about you. Why haven't you contacted him? Gunblade's still in shock. She's been mute ever since the attack. She is? Then it is better for her not to return to the city for a while. It won't do her any good to see Alexandria like this. Well, here's the thing. We can't find her. I thought she'd be back here, but I can't find her anywhere. She is back in Alexandria? But she's nowhere to be found. Have you looked in the resting place? The resting place? Yes, it's next to the laughing place. Yes, if she came back to Alexandria, I'm certain she will be there. There are a couple of favors I'd like to ask you. You see Princess Garnet, please tell her not to worry about Alexandria. She must take care of herself first. Sure, what else? I'd like you to give something to her. A garnet. Maybe you'll help the princess get through this time of uncertainty. Have a rock. Oh. I've been looking for you, Gunblade. Zidane. You can talk again? I've been thinking ever since the disaster. I've been thinking that I have to become queen and bring back peace to Alexandria. That's why I came back here, but... Can I stay with you guys for a while longer? Can I ask why? When my mother was still alive, my primary concern was how to talk and look like a princess. Those were the only things on my mind. That didn't change when my mother died and I was about to become queen. I only thought about how to look and act like a queen. I don't think people will accept me as the queen the way I am right now. I don't know about that. I have no right to rule over this country. Huh. Oh, I almost forgot. Beatrix wanted me to give this to you. Is this a garnet? That's right. Isn't it pretty? It's beautiful. That gem used to just be another ordinary stone. The stone made a wish. I want to shine. The stone traveled from person to person in keeping with its wish, and now it's shining in your hand, Gunblade. If you're willing to make an effort, you'll shine too someday. The day will come when Alexandria needs you. There's no rush. The important thing is to have the desire. Thanks. I have to apologize for using you guys as an excuse to run away from my responsibilities. Hey, what's important is that you honestly want to stay with us. Zidane, can I borrow that knife again? Which one? The one that helped me make my last big decision. I'm borrowing this. Zidane, remember the way I was for me. And she cuts off her hair. I guess as a way to officially sever ties with her role as queen and just being her own person right now. Where she doesn't look like a princess, and she doesn't... You thought the haircutting happened much earlier? So did I! I was flabbergasted that we were this far in the game and it hadn't happened yet. I thought I remember it happening right after Alexandria was destroyed. What happened? What happened to your hair?
Princess, what have you done?
I know, Zidane broke your heart, didn't he? How dare he?
Is that true?
Oh, hold on. Don't jump to conclusions. Zidane's right, Ciri. Gunblade, you can talk again. Yes. I'm sorry I made you all worry. It's okay, but your hair, it was so beautiful. Short hair doesn't suit me.
I, for one, like her with short hair.
Oh no, you look great. Thanks, Ciri. Too early to celebrate. Aaron, you know our destination? Yup. Ibsen's castle on the Forgotten Continent. That's right. We'll go there to find out how to enter Terra through the Shimmering Island. I'm sure we'll find out more about what's going on once we reach Terra. Yeah. And hopefully we'll learn about what Kuja wants to achieve.